Hello, we are making jacket potatoes because it's the last video of the year and I've been obsessed with eating this thing. But today I will be using baked beans on top of it. The last time I did not, or I mean like most of the times where I tried to make the jacket potatoes, I forgot to buy the baked beans. But today I bought the beans, which I will be cooking to pour over the jacket potatoes. And we got our potatoes right here. Got two of them right here, and we just dive into it. The next step of our potato journey is poking holes into the potatoes because we're gonna put them inside the microwave, and we do not want them to explode when they start to heat up. Basically, just jab them. Now put it inside the microwave. I'm just gonna cap it. This is gonna be very hot when it comes out later on, but can you guys see? So now we are gonna put it for 8 minutes. Actually, you know what? Let's do 10. 10 minutes inside here for this amount. And we will just let that and we will just let that be for the time being. And it's a bit noisy right here. We'll go upstairs and we'll talk for a while, and we'll come back down when the 10 minutes is up. So I'm gonna set a timer. Where is my phone? 10 minutes, and then we'll come back down to transfer this into the air fryer, add the oil, add the salt, and wait for it to cook. And at the same time while we're doing that, since it's less noisy, I will be cooking up the beans to be poured over the potatoes after I throw on the butter, the cheese, before that pepper, then butter, cheese, beans, closing it up, then devouring that nice piece of food. But anyway, let's go upstairs first. I want to talk about end of the year stuff. Way to put you guys. So how is everyone? It is the end of the year. Hopefully you had a great Christmas. Hopefully you're ready for the new year, and if you're not, well, life is going to push us forward like it always does. And well, I guess the first part is to reflect on 2023, and I was thinking to myself that it was a good year of planning and staying inside the comfort zone. And you might be wondering, how come I was inside the comfort zone for so long? Seems like I've been pushing myself to start a business, grow the channel, meet people in networking and stuff like that. But honestly, when I was thinking about 2023 and 2022, I was thinking that I wanted to take everything at a very manageable pace, something that I could keep winning and winning forward. The motto for 2023 was victory unto victory. That's something that I set for myself and always had that mental note of, okay, whatever I go into, I must win. Everyone must win. We all win. I am doing it slowly. I don't want to burn out too fast with a lot of the ambitions which I run into, which has always been the recurring problem in my life, where I would think a lot of things are possible, jump into everything. And in the last video we were talking about rushing into life, and I rushed into life, trying to do all the things that I wanted to do. So this year I decided that, hey, I'm gonna set out to do these number of goals, whether it's in the gym, the business, or just my own personal development, and take it at a very incremental pace, because the compounding effect is real, where the smaller the steps and every single day you keep doing it, eventually it will turn into something big. It will turn into this big mountain, and it so has been. And now I'm with this new knowledge in 2023 that I'm ready to now advance further into 2024 when we get into that, where I'm no longer the person who is inside the planning stage anymore. I felt that I have learned enough, planned enough, and it's now time to execute, to push myself to my limits and really focus on whatever the goals that I set out to do. That is my philosophy, and that is my advancement to victory, which is my next year's motto. We still have 3 minutes on the clock, and we just chill around here. But before we go down to move over the potatoes, I've already updated my website with my goals, basically, which I'll be going over later after I bring up the potatoes. It's on my website, link in the bio. You can go check it out. But I will be talking about a few of them because they are going to also, this is a very weird position. They are also going to be part of what I'm going to be showing on my channel, and you could be a part of it too. Especially the arts project with the community being you. But we'll talk about that later after we'll throw the spuds into the air fryer and, basically bring up the potatoes. Let's go. I also forgot to turn on the lights. Ding ding. Nice. Hot. Come closer, my people. The plate is very, very hot. Set it on. So we're gonna go here and 10 minutes. We're gonna go straight to 200 degrees. Go. While that is happening, we are now gonna be cooking up the beans. I am not a chef by any means. I'm just someone who likes survival, which is why most of my cooking is very rugged. The sports are ready. So this is the final product of the jacket potatoes with beans, and I'm gonna give it a try. I know it's gonna be nice anyway. Let's do that first. Cheesy. That was a disaster. I went downstairs, cooked up some potatoes, and then I decided to just eat it downstairs because it was just and it was getting cold, so that's why I thought just eat everything downstairs. But we're back up here to talk about my goals for 2024. The first one is taking 300 portraits of people, and the reason why I wanted to do something like that was to not only network with other people and talk to strangers, also go out there and speak in public and that kind of thing. Since next year, I will be doing those things anyway because I'm networking for the business, I'm networking for myself, and I don't want to work in this silo anymore where I'm just sitting behind the computer and trying to send DMs, cold emails to people. I actually want to go and meet people in real life. So I thought if I meet people in real life, I don't want the conversation to end there. Hopefully I can have like a time capsule, so to speak, of these photographs of these people and the conversations that I will write and talk about in the future. Like I can pull them up in the future to say like, hey, this guy lived this life, this person lived this life, and so on and so forth. The second one is the art community project. You are the community / tribe, and we are going to be making an art project. I'm not really sure what yet. It could be a short film. I was looking through, probably we can do a collage together or something. I'm not really sure yet, but till that comes, I feel that I want to work with strangers. That is the ultimate goal, and to bring together people who have never met before to create something is just beautiful. I mean, obviously it has been done so many times, but to me, leading something like this, it's a great challenge for me that I want to set out to do. The other thing I'm going to talk about is watching 50 videos, and the reason for that is I keep calling myself a filmmaker. I am a filmmaker. I create documentaries and other videos, and I'm very in the scene. But over time, as I grew up, even before COVID, I stopped going to the movie theater. I stopped watching movies for fun because it was always about studying them. It was always about if I felt that I was wasting a lot of my time as I was watching movies, videos and movies, because I felt that I felt so inspired as I would see the things on screen, and I really wanted to just create. So it gives me that boost of energy, but I just can't sit down to watch a movie or a video without thinking I should be working. So next year, this number of 50 is not limited to 50, but it's a number that I have to push myself to do, knowing that I can make time, I can go and watch those movies without feeling that I am wasting my time, in a sense. Under personal development too, I want to grow a plant. I've been thinking about this for very long. What plant should I grow? I just want to see something grow, I want to get my hands dirty, literally. And it's a new skill for me. Not really. Yeah, it's a new skill for me. I want to learn gardening. I've always wanted to, but it's always about me not having time, making excuses of not making time. I have a few things that I want to grow. Carrots. I know I can't grow potatoes. I can grow mushrooms. I can grow probably watermelon. But we shall see if if the space and the resources permits me to do that such a thing, then I will do it. I know mushrooms I can. You just gotta buy the spores and there's like straw and all that kind of thing. But yeah, we shall see. Yeah, like I said, the rest are all fitness goals. They're all there. You can just read it over there. That's all I'm gonna say. This video is over. This year is over. And I am ready to go at it. That's all I have to say for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. My name is NickyAdopt, and I hope to see you guys next year and on the next adventure. Goodbye.
I forgot who I am, forgot where I came from.